It's been a long gestation period, this house. Took about 10 years of lots of rolls of yellow trace, and much of it went to the bin. But it's been fun. Actually, I've had several architects down here and they said, this is without a doubt the most detailed place I've ever seen. It's sort of down to, in parts, millimetres. The concept of the house was always there. I'm an urbanist, I have an urban design degree, and I really have always been about place and context. The minute you walk into the building, you open the front door, you see straight through to the conservation area and the canal, and you can't be anywhere else. It's like living in a moored boat, because you look out beyond and it sort of cantilevers over the land, so you really get a direct connection to the water. There's a pool that runs through the house, and then that reflects or mimics the canals. On the other side of the big concrete wall is a bed of plants, and that reflects the samphire grass over in the conservation park. So again, it's about its place and borrowing from its place and reinterpreting that into the new piece of architecture in the place. The view is paramount. I looked, I thought, well, you really need to have nothing. That's the sort of thing it's got to be, just a row of pieces of steel with glass. Having so much glass, getting rid of details or getting rid of junctions and stuff was part of the challenge. It took about 3 or 4 years to draw and design, and 4 years to build, and it ultimately just got totally out of control. I'd say, this is the feeling I'm trying to get. This is what I want to do. Here's my sketches, and they'd say, you can't build it by that build. Then when we worked out between all of us how to do it, everyone was pleased. The structural engineer said, you've got to get some columns here. And I said, I want no columns because you're looking at the estuary, I just want glass. And we put a post-tension slab and cantilevered the balcony. And I remember the guys, when they were pulling out the struts, they were all convinced it was going to go and it didn't. Where the bridges are, I kept them 100 mils, so you have to step over in the journeys. And I said, I don't want tiles there. I just want one piece of stone. We had great debates about the weight of that and how were we going to lift it into place. And finally, I had to conclude we had to cut one piece of stone into 2, but we still did it. I would come down here some weekends and there would be a car parked here, and I'd walk onto the site and there would be one of the tradesmen with his entire family there showing what he had done. And that happened on numerous occasions, and I thought to myself, it's not just my design, it's my design with a lot of very skillful trades that seriously love the challenge.